The construction of the pyramids in Egypt. The pyramids, built around 2580 BC in Egypt, are incredible examples of ancient engineering. Constructed as tombs for pharaohs, these massive structures were made using limestone and granite, requiring years of labor from thousands of workers. They showcase the Egyptians' architectural skills and spiritual beliefs, dominating the landscape as lasting symbols of power and religious devotion. The formation of the Roman Republic. In 509 BC, Rome transitioned from a monarchy to a republic, setting the stage for modern democratic principles. This shift occurred after the Romans overthrew their last king. The new government was characterized by a system where elected officials represented the citizens' interests, laying foundational concepts for citizen rights and governance that influenced future democratic societies worldwide. The fall of the Western Roman Empire. In 476 AD, the Western Roman Empire collapsed, marking the end of ancient Roman dominance in Europe. This decline was due to a combination of internal strife, economic troubles, and invasions by barbarian tribes. The fall led to a period of instability and fragmentation in Europe, paving the way for the Middle Ages and significantly altering the continent's political landscape. The Norman Conquest of England. The Norman Conquest began in 1066, when William the Conqueror, Duke of Normandy, invaded England. This pivotal event reshaped England's culture, law, and language by integrating Norman French influences. It also led to significant changes in governance, with the introduction of the feudal system that altered land ownership and social hierarchy, profoundly influencing England's development. The Black Death. The Black Death was a deadly plague that swept through Europe from 1347 to 1351, killing millions of people. This disease spread quickly, affecting almost every part of the continent. The massive loss of life changed European society, reducing populations dramatically, which led to economic changes and shifts in power among the surviving populace. The discovery of the New World by Columbus. In 1492, Christopher Columbus, an explorer from Italy, sailed across the Atlantic Ocean and accidentally discovered the Americas, a continent previously unknown to Europeans. This event, known as the discovery of the New World, opened up new lands for European exploration and colonization. It drastically changed global trade and interaction, leading to profound cultural exchanges, as well as significant conflicts and transformations among the indigenous populations and European settlers. The Protestant Reformation. In 1517, Martin Luther, a German monk, challenged the Catholic Church by posting his 95 Theses, which criticized church practices and doctrines. This act sparked the Protestant Reformation, a major religious movement that led to the creation of Protestant churches separate from Roman Catholicism. The Reformation spread rapidly across Europe, significantly altering the religious landscape, reducing the power of the Catholic Church, and influencing various aspects of society, including politics, education, and the economy. The American Revolution. The American Revolution was a pivotal conflict from 1775 to 1783, where the 13 American colonies fought for independence from British rule. The colonists' desire for self-governance was fueled by issues like taxation without representation and other oppressive policies. Their victory led to the formation of the United States of America. This revolution not only established a new nation, but also inspired other countries towards self-determination and democracy. The French Revolution. The French Revolution, starting in 1789, was a profound upheaval in France that overthrew the monarchy, established a republic, and resulted in widespread violence, including the infamous Reign of Terror. Driven by demands for liberty, equality, and fraternity, this revolution radically transformed French society and government. It also influenced revolutionary movements worldwide, laying the groundwork for modern democratic institutions and legal systems in France and beyond. The Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution, beginning around 1760 in Britain, was a transformative period that marked the shift from manual production methods to machine-based manufacturing. This revolution introduced significant technological advancements like the steam engine and mechanized textile equipment, which increased production speeds and efficiency. It profoundly impacted social structures, leading to urbanization as people moved to cities for factory work, and laid the foundation for modern economies, dramatically changing everyday life and work practices. World War I and World War II. World War I and World War II were two of the most significant and devastating conflicts in modern history. World War I, known as the Great War, reshaped Europe's political boundaries and global alliances, while World War II saw unprecedented global involvement and led to the fall of empires and the realignment of world powers. These wars resulted in massive human casualties and economic damage, as well as profound social and technological changes that shaped the 20th century. The fall of the Berlin Wall. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 was a symbolic end to the Cold War and a pivotal moment for Germany. The wall, which had separated East and West Berlin since 1961, came down after growing protests and a softening of East Germany's policies. This event led to the reunification of Germany and marked significant steps towards freedom and democracy in Eastern Europe. The 9/11 attacks. On September 11, 2001, terrorists hijacked 4 airplanes, crashing them into the World Trade Center in New York City and the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., while the 4th plane, United Flight 93, crashed in Pennsylvania after passengers intervened. This tragic event resulted in nearly 3,000 deaths and significant global impact. It led to the U.S. launching the War on Terror, including invasions of Afghanistan and Iraq, and had profound effects on global security policies, international relations, and perceptions of conflict and safety worldwide. The rise of the Internet. The rise of the Internet in the late 20th century transformed how people communicate, access information, and conduct business. Originating from a network of computers mainly used by researchers, it rapidly expanded into a global digital infrastructure that connects billions of devices today. This revolution has reshaped economies, influenced cultures, and changed daily life, making information and communication instantaneous and borderless. Each event has carved a path to today. Like what you learned? Hit subscribe for more deep dives. Share your favorite historical moment in the comments and keep the conversation going. See you in the next video.